Well, hello there, folks and fellow tubers. I am Nuclear Scaldy 7, and in today's video we will be doing part 6 of my Mark of the Ninja 2012 original walkthrough and Let's Play video series. The name of the map we are on today is called An Ancestral Home, as a part of a string of levels called Hessian Castle. Karajan has retreated to his castle in Europe. Scale the walls and make your way inside. Eastern Europe specifically is where this is located. See what I've got here. Alright. I don't have any honor points, so I can't buy anything at the moment.
This is your final mission. Stay sharp. This is the one they'll remember you by.
As you can tell, this is quite a dark and creepy and kind of stormy level with the semi-gothic horror look. Classic gothic horror, to be more exact. As you can tell by the storms, shadows, and rain, and even that ugly tree in the background where the black and white arrow is pointing. I mean, all of the ninjas all of the levels, in Mark of the Ninja are dark and shadowy to some extent or another, but this really takes it rather to a next level. Come on, get down, ninja.
Move fast. Those flashes of lightning could give the guards a chance to spot you.
So as Aura told me, we need to hide behind something because the flashes of lightning could give those guards there, as the arrow I'm pointing at, a chance to see us. Whoa, this is a spooky level to say the least. There we go. Awesome. Let's see what the developers have to say in this bit of video here. The lightning in the game was a little experiment I thought might be interesting, and it turned out to be one of my favorite mechanics. Interestingly, we made the sound come before the light in order to warn the player of impending danger. We wondered how many people would pick up on the backward physics, as the light traveling from lightning moves much faster than the sound it creates. But as of yet, I haven't heard a peep. Jamie Chen, executive producer. A dark and spooky level in the game, just in time for the month of Halloween, October. Go ahead and put a spike mine there. We're gonna do something. Watch what happens here. Oh yeah, awesome. That's very awesome. Speaking of which, here's the optional seals for this level. Stealth kill all the guards in the catacombs, sneak into the castle without being detected, lure a guard into a stealth kill using a dead body. Awesome. Look at that ugly, gnarly tree on this dark and stormy night. Awesome. Make sure there's nothing important up there. No artifacts or seals.
Your new mark has heightened your senses. Concentrate, and you can sense everything around you, even through the walls.
So I'm going to press Q because this new ability called Foresight gives us an ability to see things even through the walls. Now you see this unholy trinity of...
Pulling the wrong lever could cost you your life.
As Aura said, we have to press the right lever because it will cost us our life if we don't. So let's hit this middle one here. And voila! That's what we did.
Look at this. It's new gear for Karajan's troops. They can't even fight without these toys to protect them.
Notice what my arrow is pointing at here? Those are medieval knight statues. That shows you just how gothic and creepy this level really is. There we go. And to make things worse, we're going to be exploring a catacombs. And this is the part where I'm going to do the part where you use a dead body to lure a guard into a stealth kill. And no, not that one. I'm going to use this dead body, though, to let it be seen by the other guard that's still alive. Hopefully it will reveal him. And voila! That's what I did. Huh, that didn't seem to do it. It's a little weird. We'll get it, though. Ah, an artifact. Excellent.
Good. That got the door open.
Maybe I can do it here. Just gonna terrorize the guard. Oh well. Oh yeah, awesome. I'm gonna go ahead and hide this guy's body here.
Hey, target sighted.
I'm just gonna let him kill me since I failed an optional seal there. Hopefully this will do it this time. Weird, because I saw someone do a video where it did do just that. I'm gonna hide his body in one of those vents. Excellent. Body hidden, 250 points. How are these big, dumb, clunky guards even comfortable working in a place like this? It doesn't make any sense.
That got the door open.
Just gonna hide his body here. I'll try fulfilling that seal somewhere else. Excellent. And I'm gonna do the same to this dude here. Even better. Excellent. Oh yeah. Sneak into the castle without being detected. I'm gonna go ahead and smash this thing here. I should say light. Don't know why I forgot why that was called for a moment. It's late at night, I might be getting kind of tired or something. Search for a way into the castle.
The champion. But do you know what they use used to call the ones who got the mark? The severed.
Could go ahead and take this dog out, just so he won't be a problem later on. Excellent. Yep. A brief shadows, that's called. Oh, I'm just gonna let him kill me. Kill me! Kill me!
Azai refers to you as the champion. But do you know what they used to call the ones who got the mark? The severed.
And I'm gonna hide behind this dude. Voila, he's dead as a doornail. I can hide both of their bodies in there. Oh yeah. Ah, yeah! Excellent stealth kill. If I might say so myself. Excellent. Oh yeah. Let's hide his body in here. A constant thorn in our sides was getting correct and performant line of sight queries. Many systems, including the lighting, fog of war, physics, and AI, would need line of sight informations many times a frame. In addition, the query had to be executed slightly differently depending on who is asking. Lighting and fog of war, for example, would need to ignore transparent materials, but physics could not. One-way platforms also behaved in various ways with respect to line of sight, depending on what worked best for the gameplay. Chris Costa, lead programmer. I'm going to use his body to get past that security laser. Ah, that didn't work. I need to do that a little differently, unfortunately. Hey, it's a ninja! No, you're supposed to grab his body there, Ninja Man. I've read that already, of course. Do that a little differently again. Yeah, he's done as a doornail. Is that my Canadian accent?
Guard down. Approach.
Yes! Finally, I got that unlocked. Didn't think I'd be able to do that.
Karajan
But voila, I did.
He thinks this crazy setup can keep him safe.
Finally, I got that one right. There we go. It's about time I got that one right. The only one we've got to fulfill now is stealth kill all the guards in the catacombs. Excellent. That's a relief, because that was the hardest one yet. Okay. Don't think there's anything else we need to do here. Didn't think so, but hey. Okay, so obviously you gotta avoid those electrical lines, because those will electrocute us to death, no doubt. Crossing the parapets. Breach the castle walls. That's our new objective. We made a very conscious decision early on that audio shouldn't follow reality if it got in the way of gameplay. One of the big ways this manifested was thunder preceding the lightning. We needed something to tell the player the lightning was coming, and an audio cue was the perfect way to do this. So we broke physics and played a small thunder sample preceding the large lightning, and thunder that allows the ninja to be spotted. I remember one review called this out on how far we went to put gameplay first. Matthew Martinson, Audio Department. Oh! Just got to take him out. The less stealthy way, unfortunately. And he died a peasant's death, as it's called. Yeah. Excellent. I love the atmosphere in this level. This is one of my favorite levels in the whole game as such. There will be more of this type of level once this level's done, as we will be going into the catacombs of this very setting. Ah, voila. Took him out. Got an idea. Fortunately, it doesn't look like that's going to work against him, so I'll have to think of some other means of taking him out. Die, boy. There we go. It's always... Life is nice and simple when you're dead. Ah, finally one of our scrolls.
After the war, most ninja went home, but not Master Tetsuji. On a journey along the Silk Road, he met a merchant who promised to restore his youth and glory.
Ara's veterans spin tales of teacups.
Let's see what's down here first. Excellent. Gonna see what's up there, see if there's anything interesting. Ah, look where we are. Although I think we've been here already thus far. So we have nowhere to go but down. Nah, we've been there already. You also get the feeling, is this place haunted or something? Ah, we haven't looked at that one yet. When I interviewed for a programming job on Mark of the Ninja, one of the questions I was asked was how I would find the area representing the line of sight from a point in a 2D level. For example, what could a player in a specific position see, or what would be lit by a light? I guess the answer I gave at the time was good enough since I was hired, but the moment of truth came later in the project when, by coincidence, I had to do exactly that. There were bugs in the way we calculated our lights, so they flickered or ended up shining in completely the wrong direction. I ended up rewriting that calculation entirely, and it was way better than the answer I gave in my interview. Brooke Miles, programmer. A lot of people have commented on the fluidity of the ninja character animation. Very early on in production, Jeff and I agreed we wanted to contrast the ninja with the goons in terms of fluid versus stiff movement. To that end, we prototyped the gameplay using hand-drawn animation and roughed out much of the ninja's animation states before committing to the flash build system we normally use. One of the chief reasons we didn't just take the hand-drawn approach to completion was a simple matter of texture budget. The ninja has far too much animation for that. Aaron Batoulier, lead programmer. Hopefully I said that right. If I didn't, I didn't mean to, of course. Hey, I'm a mere mortal like everyone. Ah, look what we got here. Slide kick. While holding L shift to run, press left click to slide into enemies, knocking them off their feet.
As you run, shift your weight and drop onto your rear leg. Swing the slide kick through his calves, and he'll be knocked down and ready for the kill.
Let's go ahead and purchase that one while we can afford it.
With a lighter casing and bamboo spikes, this spike mine will make less noise when it hits the ground.
Alright. Ah! Path of Nightmares. Enemies witnessing stealth kills become terrified, as do those that discover a dead body. However, you cannot equip any distraction items. I'll go ahead and do it, I guess. Ah, look, that's the coolest looking outfit yet.
They treat you like an outsider. Strange, unpredictable, and dangerous.
Look at that Oni mask he's
Your
wearing.
vanished. And when your mission's over, you're dead.
It's tough to write incidental dialogue for the player to hear while they're moving through a level. At least it's tough when the level isn't built yet. We wrote and scrapped a lot of exposition for the next level because there's no place for it. But Aura's lines here, where she starts to make you suspicious of his eye, fit the level and the musty sense of despair that fills Karajan's castle. Chris Dolan, writer. Okay, so we've got to use this big, fat, giant crate here, and that's what will get us to where we need to go. I decided to do that just to get his attention. Here's what I'm gonna do. And voila, he's dead as a doornail. See if there's anything useful up here. Kinda didn't think so, but thought I would check. See if there's anything down here. Nope, there isn't. Let's go back up here. Again, as I said before, this is probably my favorite level in the whole game. One of them, anyway. Gonna go ahead and use that against them, of course. Gonna let them see me briefly with the lightning, just to provoke them. I'm just gonna stay up here until he moves out of the way and I have a good position to kill him. I'm gonna go ahead and do it now. Excellent, and he's dead as a doornail. See what's up here. Who's out there? Is that my Canadian accent playing tricks on me? Excellent. Oh yeah. You know, I'm kind of surprised that Watch Mojo didn't add this level to their old top 10 spooky levels in non-horror games, because I think this easily fits that description, especially with that medieval knight statue there. Hessian Castle.
We're getting close, but there are guards all over the grounds. We should head down to the catacombs. That will be our best shot at getting to the inner key.
We've got to go to the catacombs. Oh yeah, awesome. Took him out. Bat's prey. Voila, took out the dog there. Oh my gosh, I terrified a guard. Terrorized as it's called in this game. Ah, scary. Ah, he was able to get me there. Now, of course, I probably pointed this out already, but enemies can still be fairly dangerous, even when they're terrorized into a stupor. So you still gotta be careful. Voila, he's dead as a doornail. Oh, look at that lightning. That is terrifying. So I love it, though. Alright. An issue that came up early on in level design was how to create interesting puzzles, but also have spaces that feel like real places and not just a random assortment of platforms hanging in the air. I knew that the tile sets could be used in ways to create spaces that felt like rooms and buildings, but it was difficult to communicate with the level designers, so we ended up with a lot of gamey-looking levels. While I was painting the tile set for World 2, I got sick and had to spend a couple of days at home. My computer was out of commission and I was thinking about this problem, so I sat down, sketched out some rough designs of how I could imagine the tile set would look when it was put together properly as a castle. I wasn't sure if it was going to be helpful or not, but I showed them to Jamie and the drawings ended up taped on the wall. Can't talk. Near the designers. From there, we realized that if I and Aaron briefly created rough levels using the tile sets, the designers had a much easier time creating structures that felt grounded in the world. Megan Shaw, lead environment artist. Look at those medieval knight statues. Those are awesome. Obviously, we've got to find a different way to get that crate out of the way.
When this is all over, I hope it was worth it.
This is my favorite costume for the ninja, especially in a level like this. Alright, just gonna sneak up behind him and voila. Excellent. Surprised I still have spike mines. Guess no distraction items. I'm gonna smash these lights to see if it does anything to get their attention. Look at this. Oh, that's right. If you use the Path of Nightmares, it will terrorize a guard if you do a stealth kill, which is awesome. I almost forgot about that, my bad. Ah, plus an artifact. Where shall we go? We shall go on an archaeological dig. The catacombs!
When you see that foul color, move fast and try not to breathe.
The poison gas hazard was introduced here without any real explanation or tutorial. Aside from one line of Vo Fremora, and I don't think we ever saw folks have trouble with it in playtesting. I strongly believe that over-tutorializing is a major design crutch and an ugly trend in general. We try to make things as self-evident as possible. Obviously, we still had some tutorial/explanation moments, but we tried very hard to minimize it as much as possible. Nels Anderson, lead designer. This one, son. Alright. Gonna just hide behind him then. Excellent. Stealth kill all the guards in the catacombs, so we've killed 1 out of 7 thus far. Now notice there is a red symbol around that. That means it's unstable and it won't stay there if you step on it, because its bodily weight, of course, will cause it to collapse, no doubt. And we're gonna go down here. We got another little artifact. Ah, look what this is. A challenge room. Now it looks kind of tough, but it isn't as tough as it looks. You just gotta hit one of those switches, among other things. It also destroy lights. Ooh, and I almost went into one of those security lasers. That was a close call. Let me... Oh, and it finally went into one. Buddy, don't do that again. Ninja, stupid ninja. Stupid ninja. That's a song that I thought of in my head a while ago. All the way back in the mid to late 90s. Guess that's an appropriate occasion to see it, considering what I just did. I'm gonna do that. This is a somewhat safer way to do it, admittedly. This obviously is clearly a little more dodgy than the other challenge rooms we've done thus far. And let's go here. smash this one. Oh, I already smashed it, I guess. Gonna go ahead and... voila! Oh yeah. There we go. And I'm gonna do this and grab it that way. Voila, the challenge room is done.
I do not fear death. But with the leisure of choice, it loses its charm.
Okay, let's see if there's anything important over here. Ah, notice that skull the arrow is pointing at? This is a spooky level. I'm amazed at how miraculously that worked. Okay, I'm just gonna go grab something from somewhere else here for a brief moment. Particularly, let's see what's beneath this big fat crate. Ah, I'm gonna grab something else first. Okay, so I'm gonna use this body to get past these security lasers here, and go down here, see if there's anything interesting. The Inquisitor's Dungeon. Ooh yeah, this is spooky. That's why I love it.
If we get that hatch open, we can sneak right under the outer walls.
Ah. Our level editor, called the Shanker, as it was originally built for Shank, is an amazing tool. It was built primary by a single programmer, Chris Costa. Without its might, we never could have hoped to complete Ninja. For example, this level used to begin in the next room, but when we added the Farsight ability, we wanted to have an encounter that would convey its use. Plus, we just wanted more of an opening to the level in general, rather than launching directly into a more challenging encounter. Hitting that beginning section via the Shanker, making it seamlessly sync up with the rest of the level is quite painless. Everyone on the team knows that Chris is an absolute lord. Nels Anderson, lead designer. Okay, notice how I got away from those security lasers. Notice that room there. I'm gonna, when I've killed one of those guards, I'm gonna use it to drag their body in there. There we go. I'm gonna go ahead and put his dead body in here. 3 out of 7 thus far. Excellent. Now 4 out of 7. Alright. Look what that did for us. Excellent. Alright, gonna move this big fat crate out of the way. Okay. And here's what we're gonna do. We just got 3 more to go, and we will have completed this seal. Luckily, that's a blue one, so it'll be more sturdy and solid. Okay, just gonna go here, so it won't be able to vaporize me, turn me to invisible nothingness, as you've seen it do before. That turned off the security lasers. Praise be to Jesus. Oh yeah, that's why I love that outfit we've got. Ah, drat, seal failed. Gotta do that a little differently. Get up there, son. Show yourself.
No sign of target over here.
No sign of my Canadian accent over here. Shit, where did he go?
Hey, target sighted. Damn it, lost him.
Damn it, I lost him. Damn it, my Canadian accent lost him.
It's just here.
Excellent. Move his body out of the way. There we go, and that will do the trick.
It's clear here.
Ah, finally another one. Yeah, awesome. Just one more to go. We'll have killed all 7 enemies completing the seal. Now I'm gonna go ahead and do that with this dude here. Then grab the artifact. Voila. He is history. Yeah. New style unlocked. Path of Might. All 3 seals completed. Thank the Lord. That is not what I call easy. That's what we gotta do to open that up. And now we're gonna jump into the catacombs. Excellent. Well, folks, I believe that will end part 6 of my Mark of the Ninja 2012 original walkthrough. Remember, if you like this video, please hit the like button below. And if you want to see more of my videos, please bamboo dart that subscribe button below. And I will see you all later, folks. Till then, though, I am Nuclear Skull 87. Have a spooky but safe and happy Halloween. Stay safe, happy, and healthy in this period of pandemic as well as protest. Amen.